I'm going to tell you something. And this message right here is only for the strong, only for the strong at heart, only for the iron-willed. Right? People have been asking me like, Kevin, yo, how are you doing semen retention? How are you doing it? How are you doing it for so many days? And I tell them, I'm like, look, listen, bro, after day like 35, no, fuck that. After day like 16, it gets super easy. This is life now. I honestly could do this all year. I really could. And I feel amazing. Okay? But let me tell you guys a little secrets about semen retention. Okay, let me tell you some secrets about it, right? It doesn't get rid of the urges. It just helps you figure out ways to manage them better. That's really what it does. You manage your urges. And check this out. When you're on semen retention, you can still beat. But that's a dangerous road to walk on because you might be 75 strokes into some freaking Mia Khalifa and you're like, oh, I can't stop, and you just blew your whole wad, bro. You just cut into yourself and blew your whole load, and now you relapse and you got to start all over at day one. However, there is a technique for those with the real iron will, with the iron will, with the iron mind. Okay, I tell you something. I tell you something. With the iron mind, I tell you something. And if you have that will, you can achieve something even greater, something crazy. So it's called Ankhing, Ankh. Ankhing your sexual energy, and I'm going to tell you guys how to do it now. And if you're on semen retention, you can do it and still have your fun while still retaining your seed and actually get some benefits. So what happens is with Ankhing is, so you're doing your business, right? You're dueling your meat sword, right? And you're about to bust. And all my dudes know, like when you're about to bust, you feel like your butt tighten up and like this weird sort of like warm feeling in your body, right? And it starts down sort of in your groin, right? And it rises all through your body. We all know this. And boom, through the head. With Ankhing, you're not only keeping your seed, but you're keeping that sexual energy and recycling it within yourself. Because if you know what an Ankh looks like, I do have a piece of paper. So it looks like this. You've all seen it. It's this symbol right here, okay? That's an Ankh. And what you're gonna do is, this is you, and these are your hands, because you're facing this way, right? These are your legs. When you're doing the business, you're going to do it up until right when you start feeling that energy. It's going to start around here, and it's going to come up, right? Right when you feel it hit here, right when it hits your heart chakra, right? Right when it hits you in the solar plexus, you're going to shoot it out of your back. Okay, let me pause here. You're going to say to me, Kevin, KG88, how the hell do I direct that energy? I've never done this before. You're just going to have to trust me in the fact that it's as easy as controlling your finger, right? Do you have to think when you want to move your hand? No, you just do it because you know it will listen to you. Your energy does the same thing. It's from you, so why wouldn't it listen to you? Anyway, moving on. You shoot that energy out of your back. Once it reaches your heart chakra, boom, out of your back. You guide it around your body. It's going to look just like this symbol, right? Around your body. Oh, I forgot to mention. When you feel it start to rise down here, hold your breath. Okay, so let's start all over. You hold your breath. The energy starts to rise. Energy starts to rise. It comes around your back. And you guide it right back to the same place on the opposite side of your body in your solar plexus. So up. When that happens, If you were tired, you're going to be awake. If you were bored, you're going to be excited. You're going to get buzzed, because what you've just done, you've recycled your essence, your seed, your life energy. It's come back to you. And if you're still like, beaten, if you're still like having sex, if you're still whatever, this is definitely the path to multiple male orgasms. But we're not really talking about orgasms right now, because it's that fucking semen retention game. You hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? So with that said, there is a way to enjoy yourself on semen retention. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Because before you know it, you'll get tempted and you'll go all the way and you'll relapse. Thank God I haven't relapsed. I think in the 35 to 40 days, I don't even remember when I started, like November 14th. Anyway, I've only done it twice. I've only sexually anked my energy twice. And it was like because I needed to. Like I was on TikTok and I saw some like wild thotty, slim, thick, like jiggling. Oh my God, I am too weak. My flesh cannot resist. And so I gave in a little bit, but I did not fail. But I did not relapse. Do you understand? Anyway, fellas, leave a comment in the description, leave a comment in the comment box. Let me know if you're on it. I got 2 of my homeboys on it. We got a little army, just the 3 of us, and we're all receiving benefits. You know what I'm saying? None of us has relapsed yet. It's amazing, bro. I'm about to take over the freaking world. Do you feel my power? Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. December 21st, freaking Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm going to grow wings and get powers and become a freaking vampire like Castlevania Count Dracula up in this bitch, you lizard-lipped ass bitch.